Hey, it's Rusty. Thanks for tuning in to Burning Cereal. Today what I've got for you, an unboxing of another small appliance. Like I said a couple weeks ago when I did the Instant Vortex Plus, I got a bunch of small appliances in my garage that I've purchased over the last few weeks. I just haven't had time to crack them open. Well, this Immersion Blender happens to be one of them. Let's rip this box open and see what's inside. So here we go. If you can't tell, I'm really excited about this one. I do make a lot of sauces, and I've been using my old Ninja. I still use my Ninja. I've made a few in the Ace Blender. I made a really good barbecue sauce the other day, start to finish in the Ace Blender. That was really nice. I'm going to make it again, film it, show you guys. But this Immersion Blender is something that I think will fill a void that we have. So let's see what's in here. This is just a little plastic housing for some of the blades that come with it. You pop the blades inside here. Everything's neatly packed. Everything's in little boxes. Owner's manual and safety, English and French it looks like. Let's see what's in this box. Oh, more papers. Warranty and product registration. So inside this next box, we have blades. Okay, so these are the blades that snap inside here. Looks like they just snap onto the protrusion that's on this side, and they sit right inside there. This first blade, it's a julienne blade. So if you want to julienne peppers, carrots, things like that, you can use that blade. This appears to be a small slicing blade, very thin. Here is a small shredding blade, probably cheeses, things like that. Here's a large shredding blade. Large slicing blade, a little bit bigger slices than the first one that was in here. This device, yes, it's a 6-cup food processor. So you're going to take, whenever I find it, the the motor, snap it on here. Food is going to go inside of this. Flip this toggle up and spin it, and it comes off. There are arrows here and here to line it up. So you'll line up those arrows. I think you'll line up those arrows. Maybe you'll line up those arrows. There we go. And then snap it, and it's locked in. Push this lever forward, take this off. You've got to line up this with, oh, here's another blade inside here. If I can get it out. You're going to line up the grooves here with here. This blade, oh, this is really cool. This is a French fry blade. Can't wait to try this out and put some French fries in that Vortex Plus air fryer. 6 cups, milliliters on one side, cups on the other. It's plastic. Everything is plastic except for the blades. The blades look like they're stainless. So this would go in your dishwasher. There's a metal rod at the bottom just to line up these blades. Me personally, I'm not going to put any of this stuff in my dishwasher. I just hand wash most everything. So that was that. So inside this box we have a 1.5 cup chopper. So inside here, another chopping blade. Again, shrouded in plastic. That's nice, so you don't cut up your hands. This is just a smaller one. If you're doing, let's say, hard-boiled eggs for egg salad sandwich, or if you want to grind up some tuna, maybe you're going to make baby food or something, this might be something that you're going to use. Small, 1.5 cup. Am I going to use it? Probably not. This box feels really, really light. I can feel something in there. It's almost like Christmas. I can feel something in there. I can hear something, but it's super, super light. Oh, so this device, do you like mashed potatoes? Do you like cauliflower mash? This device will make it for you. So you put the motor on the top, you have your bowl full of whatever it is, mashed potatoes or potatoes that you've cooked already, cauliflower. You put this on the top, pull the trigger, and what it's going to do is these blades are going to take everything and they're going to pick it up and push them through these holes that are on here. So think of it kind of like a poor man's ricer. It's going to push all the product up through these holes, and you just sit there and do this, and it's going to make you, I'm guessing, very creamy mashed potatoes. Pretty cool. Will I use it? Probably not. Will my wife? Yeah, because she loves Colorado mash. Cauliflower mash. Cauliflower mash. Okay, there's only 2 big boxes left. Christmas is coming to an end. This one's got a little weight to it. More accessories. Whisk. Will I use it? Maybe just to say that I used it. Most of the time I whisk everything by hand anyway. But that's what this is. This is a whisk. Mechanical or electrical whisk. Okay, now we're getting down to the meat and potatoes. And it doesn't want to come out. All right. This, I'm guessing, is the motor itself. Of course, comes with styrofoam. Nicely packed. So this is the motor. We'll talk about that in just one second. What's inside here? This looks like a lid of some kind. Okay, this is the shaft itself that we were talking about earlier. Oh, this is just a beaker. If I can get everything out. I want to say it's 200 milliliters. No, 600 milliliters, 20 ounces. So something to make a smoothie in. If you're going to make a single smoothie, there you go. Make your smoothie in that. Oh, it's even got measurements on the sides, ounces and milliliters. And there is a cover for it. So this happens to be the shaft. There is the blade. I don't know how to get this off. Just like that. Gonna have to wash this because it's got sticky stuff all over it. German technology, guaranteed reliability. So this is the shaft with what they call active blade, and this is what I was talking about earlier. You can see how it moves, and it makes the blade move. Here is the motor itself. Feels kind of ergonomic. You see that there's a red tab on here. That's to keep the button from being pressed down in transit, I'm assuming. It's got a lock button. So you push this button down, it'll light up green. That means it's ready to go. And then this trigger is kind of like the accelerator on your car. The farther you pull it, the faster it goes. Snaps in really easy. It's not that heavy. Balance-wise, it's not too bad. I can see if you're a smaller person, this might be a little bit on the heavy side, but it feels good. It's a little longer than I thought. I didn't think it was going to be this tall, but again, who cares? The bottom down here, they call this the anti-splash. Apparently, you're able to, if you have fluid in here, let's say fluid is going to the top, you can actually bring it way up to the top. On a lot of other models, it will just start spraying the liquid everywhere. This one apparently keeps it down. At least that's what I've read. I'll have to test that out. Again, you can see that's the shock absorber that I spoke about earlier. Simple to snap on, snap off. Let's see how it does on these. Snaps on real simple. Can you do it with just one? Nope. One? Nope. You have to squeeze both of them. There are two what I'll call eject buttons. One on this side, one on this side. You have to, it just snaps in on its own, but in order to get it out, you've got to press both buttons, and it almost pops out on its own. That's kind of nice. It's only a 2-prong. I'm in the US. It's a 2-prong, not a 3-prong. That's also nice. Last box. Super light. Christmas is over after this one. It's not Christmas. This looks like more blades and another pot of some kind. Oh, okay. This is a food processor type device. Does the lid snap on? Nope. Okay, so the lid doesn't lock on. That's a little concerning. It just comes right off. So I'm assuming when you're doing this, you should probably hold it like that to make sure that the top doesn't come off while you're using it. Let's see how easy that is. Me being right-handed, I'm going to use it like this. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Again, inside there is another blade. This one does not have plastic on it. I'm wondering if it's because it came inside there. Well, this one came with a cover on it, so I don't know why this one wouldn't have. But anyway, it didn't. This one is a serrated blade. I don't know if you can see that. It's serrated, so I'm thinking maybe for crushing ice. This one might be a blade to use for crushing ice. What does it say on here? Ice crushing blade. Huh, what do you know? Smarter than I thought. But that's what that is. And then last but not least, there was one more thing in here. Another blade with another cutter. So this is a smooth blade. Let's see if I can pull this out of here without cutting my finger off. It's a smooth blade. So this is everything that came in the box. On the back of the box itself, it also gives you a really quick explanation of what everything is. The only thing it doesn't tell you is, what do I do with some of this stuff? On the side of the box, it tells you what you can do with some of this stuff. So it tells you about releasing it by pinching the sides. It tells you about the fact that this will go up and down. It tells you about this small blade for making salsas, the taller blade for making quiches, crushing ice, so on and so forth. So if you're ever in a question and you don't feel like reading the manual, read the box. That's what I would do. Anyway, again, this is everything that came in it. Let's put this guy up here. You've got a 5-cup ice crusher. You've got a 6-cup food processor. You have a small 1.5 cup chopper of some kind, and you got to pay attention. You can only fill it to about here. So this is for chopping nuts and things like that. 20-ounce beaker. We got our Colorado masher, or cauliflower masher. The whisk. This is a chopping blade that's going to wind up going inside this unit. This is your slicing blade. Again, it also is going to go inside of that unit. A large assortment of varying size blades for shredding and chopping. And again, what I'm thinking is the cool feature, French fry maker. The French fry maker, man. That's going to be awesome. Can't wait to try that. Again, everything that came in my box, I'm super excited to have this. I can't wait to start running it through its paces. If you have any questions, put them down below. I'll try to answer them, or I'll try and use the devices that I have here and be able to answer some questions. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, hit the bell, and I'll see you next time.